Hey, Stoke, did you hear the news?
Sure did.
Willow Nightingale has entered herself into the Owen Hart Foundation tournament minutes after we said that I was the first to enter the tournament.
Yeah. And I just mean, damn! Can you get off her back?
Like, she's just always trying to follow in my footsteps, and if you're obsessed with me, just say that.
It's funny you said that, because I was listening to some Mariah Carey on my way to the building today, and it's never resonated with me until now. But Mariah has a song that's called Obsessed, and now I know exactly how she felt. Willow Nightingale, we've never been one to back away from a challenge, but if a challenge is what you want, a challenge is what you got.
Did I get the win tonight? No. Am I disappointed? Of course I'm disappointed. Ever since coming here, I can't seem to find my rhythm. For someone like me, it's frustrating. Tony may be timeless, but the thing about my time is that it's coming. I didn't come this far to give up now. What's crazy is that I've been here and wrestled almost every women's champion that we've had. The best of the best. But you know what? I'm gonna pull back the curtain a little bit, because I don't think people understand who I am, who Lady Frost is. Maybe you see persona, entrance, gimmick. But let me tell you, I didn't come this far to give up, because at 18, I was living out of my car in the dead of winter. Over December, January, the happiest times in people's lives, Christmas, New Year's, and I had no comfort, no warmth. It was bitter. So that's why I didn't come this far to give up now. I've wrestled the best of the best, and it's about time my name is in that conversation.
You know, it just really pisses me off. Jack Perry, you come in here and you take out my boss, our boss. He gives you a second chance and you align yourselves with them stupid sons of bitches. God damn it. Sorry, I'm so pissed right now. You align yourselves with the elite. I was right out there when I said, you're a silver spoon baby. You've never worked a day in your life. You never worked for anything. You've always been given opportunities after opportunities after opportunities, walking over whoever you can. Whoever stands in your way, you just trample right over them. You're ass-kissing, politicking, son of a bitch. That's what you are, Jack Perry. You jumped my boss. That disgusts me. And Wednesday night on Dynamite. What I'm gonna do to you, you little punk-ass little bitch, you won't see coming. And I promise you, Jack, at the end of it, when I'm looking down at your stupid carcass, you're never gonna forget my name. The natural Dustin Rhodes. I'll see you Wednesday, Jack.
Normally in a situation like this where we see a backstage assault, I'd be pressing charges. You'd see Samoa Joe, Hook, and Shibata as an accomplice in handcuffs headed to jail. But tonight, this time, I'm not gonna do that. Jerks like that don't even respect law and order. And I'm sick and tired of seeing people cheer for bullies like that.
It's something I'm having a really hard time comprehending. I mean, how is it that the premier athletes confront Hook and Samoa Joe like honorable men, face to face, and we're the bad guys in the situation, but they jump us, they blindside us, they sucker punch us, and people want to cheer for them? Now, Hook, normally I would say, hey, come join the premier athletes. We'll teach you how to be a man. But I got a way better idea. I got a way better way of teaching you something, and that's kicking the living out of you. And after we're done with you, it's gonna be Joe. And after we're done with Joe, it's gonna be Shibata. And the premier athletes are gonna make sure that this stupid little group doesn't even get started.
Because we live by the 3 A's. Anybody, anywhere, anytime.
Diona, you might have been a little bit busy taking pictures of your husband at the beach, but there was some flash news. Next Saturday is the 1-year anniversary of Collision. And as a tradition, Thunder Rosa always likes to pick a fight. And this year is no different. And who else than you, Diona? Just remember this. They took the lights out on me, and I kept going. They put me on a cage, and I kept going. They took everything away from me, and I kept going. And as long as the people believe in me, it's not gonna stop me from showing you the real honor of a warrior. So, on Saturday, no disqualification match. Solo tú y yo. Happy anniversary!